Hello, this is Patrick Posey, brand ambassador at Porsche Ontario, and today we're going to be doing a demonstration of the redesigned 2021 Porsche Panamera. Now, as we begin our demonstration today, we'll go ahead and start at the front end of the Panamera. Here will be the LED headlights, also known as Porsche Design Light System. Moving down from here, you'll notice the turn signals here and there, which have also been finished in LED. There will be 6 dots in the front of the Panamera, which will be your front parking sensors. Now, the big redesign for the 2021 Panamera will be the lower fascia. It does feature the previous generation's Sport design model, which will have the curvature here and on the other side of the car as well. Now, as we stay near the front end of the Panamera, we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the performance under the hood. The 2021 Panamera now features the 2.9 liter twin turbocharged V6 engine, making about 325 horsepower and about 331 pound-feet of torque. The fuel economy on the car will be about 18 miles per gallon in the city, 24 miles per gallon on the highway, for a combined range of 20 miles per gallon. The new 2021 Panamera will feature rear-wheel drive performance as well as optional all-wheel drive performance. Now, as we move along to the driver's side of the 2021 Panamera, we'll look at some of the updates for this year. First off will be the 21-inch Sport design wheels finished in jet black metallic, along with the gold, black, and red Porsche crest within. Just behind will be the high-gloss black air vent, which will remove heat from the wheels and brakes of the front of the car and send it along the side of the vehicle here. Further back will be the Sport design finish on the mirror base and high-gloss black finish on the door handles and window trim of the car. Now, as we continue along to the rear end of the Panamera, we'll take a look at some of the updates for the 2021 model year. Now, what will be linear throughout all the Porsche models of this generation will be the end-to-end taillights, side to side. What changed in the 21 Panamera is this got a little bit bigger here. And as we continue along, you'll notice the Porsche crest within, and the badge designation has been finished in chrome. Farther down, there will be more of those dots, which are the parking sensors for the car. And below here will be the rear diffuser. Now, all Panameras will come with dual exhaust, but depending on which trim line you get, we'll either have the twin pipes or the quad exhaust. Now, directly below the Panamera logo will be the release for the tailgate. Simply press underneath and it will raise. And you notice that the privacy partition raised with it as well. Simply remove the 2 cords and this partition will remove for more vertical access in the trunk of the car. Your rear seats can be folded forward to create more loading room. There will be 4 eye hooks for tie downs. Additionally, there will be a spot to lift up where you have your spare tire accessories and subwoofer for the equipped Bose or Burmeister sound system. There will be 2 buttons at the top. The one on the right will close the tailgate and lock the car, and the one on the left will simply close the tailgate. Now, here we are in the back seat of the Panamera. I did move the driver's seat up to accommodate a 6'3" individual such as myself, and as you can see, I have plenty of room. Also in the back seat of the car will be the door locks and rear ventilation. There'll be one on the B pillar as well as the center console of the car. Now, this particular Panamera has the optional rear heated seats, which will have the 2 buttons for driver and passenger side, the rear sunshade control, which is directly above me, 2 USB-C ports underneath the middle seat, and last but definitely not least will be the center console, which will accommodate 2 drinks. Now, here we are at the driver's seat of the Panamera. What got redesigned for the 21 model year is the new steering wheel. This is going to be out of the new Taycan and 911 models. It does have a GT style finish. Now, this particular Panamera is outfitted with the Sport Chrono package, which will be this knob down here. The car will always start in its normal or comfort mode, but can be switched into Sport or Sport Plus driving modes, which will not only tune the engine, but adjust the chassis driving as well. You will have volume control and phone controls on the steering wheel, as well as the paddle shifters. Left will shift you down and right will shift you up. Directly behind will be your blinker control, your wiper control, as well as the cruise control on the lower left-hand side. Now, directly behind the steering wheel will be the gauges for the car. Right in the center will be the analog rev counter with digital speed right below. On the left-hand side will be the speedometer, and on the right-hand side will be interchangeable gauges, which can be switched from the navigation to the trip odometer to the temperatures and Sport Chrono lap meter if equipped with the car. Also will be the engine temperature, as well as your fuel gauge. Now directly to the right of our speedometer and gauges will be the Porsche Communication Management System. This is a full touchscreen capable screen, which will feature navigation, radio and media controls, Bluetooth connection for your phone, Apple CarPlay, the car menu, which will show you your driving modes, as well as control and auto start stop function. Directly below that will be the climate control. This is where you can adjust the airflow, synchronize the zones for left and right, and turn on the center vent. Moving right along will be the assist function, which will either turn on or deactivate your blind spot monitoring and lane keep assist, or manually turn on the rear view camera and parking sensors. You also have full capability to adjust the sound system within the car, regardless if it is the bass, Bose, or upgraded Burmeister sound system. The devices menu will show you which phones or Bluetooth connections you'll have available to the car. And last but definitely not least will be your own personal settings within the vehicle itself. Directly at the top left corner of the screen will be your home button to take you right back to your personalized home screen. Now directly below the Porsche Communication Management System will be some hotkeys. In the event that you don't wish to touch the display up top, can be controlled down here. Of course, there will be the volume control, the hazard lights, and being that this car has dual climate control, we'll have the temperature and fan speed on each side of the vehicle. Below that will be the automatic climate control, which will adjust the temperature within the vehicle depending on the outside temperature of the car. Now this particular Panamera does have the optional heated and ventilated front seats. On the left-hand side, you'll notice that the heated seats will come on with the red lights at its hottest and down from there. And on the right-hand side will be the ventilated seats, its coolest, and down from there. Likewise, you will have front and rear defrost control, the sport chassis control, as well as stability control options, which can be turned off with a long press. Directly in the center will be your automatic transmission, and below that will be your parking brake. Now directly below will be the center console for the car. You'll notice two cup holders here, and the center console can open. Simply press the button on the left-hand side closest to the driver, and it will lift. Now this particular Panamera will feature the wireless charging, which your phone can be rested within here, screen out, and it will charge your phone. Likewise, there is an additional 12-volt auxiliary outlet and a USB-C port. To close, simply press down, click, and you're all set. Now up on the roof line of the car will be some more controls for the vehicle. You'll notice that you'll have the moonroof shades, which can be opened here, as well as the moonroof control, which can be ventilated or pulled back entirely. On the left-hand side will be your home link controls for your garage door opener. You will have 3 settings for that. On the right will be your park assist off button, and then your overhead lights from here as well. Now, if you do have someone sitting in the passenger seat of the car, it will tell you that your passenger airbag will be on or off. Thank you for tuning in to watch our demonstration of the all-new 2021 Porsche Panamera. If you enjoyed the content you saw, please don't forget to drop a comment, hit that like and subscribe button. We're always putting out new videos on our exciting Porsche models. Once again, my name is Patrick Tozy, brand ambassador at Porsche Ontario, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.